Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'll show you how to make a sticky scroll animation like this in Framer without writing any code. This idea is inspired by this website. I have added the link along with a free remix link in the description. I'm Imran from Cycloto and let's get started. You can skip the layer section and jump straight to the animation using the timestamp. Go to layers, desktop, click this layer to make it stack, then press F1 on keyboard to add a frame. Set the width 1100, height 740. Click this layer to make it stack. Add radius 20. Change the fill color to this color. Name it card1. Then press T on your keyboard to add text. Paste this text. Select it. Change the font to this font. Size 50. Change the color to this color. Press Ctrl+D to duplicate this text. Change the font to Satoshi. Select both, wrap them in a stack by pressing Ctrl-Alt-Enter. Name it title and number. Distribute, space between. Click this card 1. Add some padding 40. Now let's add text. Set the width, fill, add some max width 740. Then go to card 1, direction, vertical, distribute, start. Click here. Press down arrow on your keyboard to position it at the bottom. Align it, start. Add some gap 50. Then go to here. Duplicate this, paste this text, reduce the font size to 20, max width 350, and upload our image. Drop it here, select both, wrap them in a stack, name it text and image. Direction horizontal, select the image, set the width 580, then click here, drag it to the top like this. Click here, distribute, space between, click this image, radius 20, align, start, and finally add our last text. Select these two text, wrap them in a stack, name it text. Click here, direction, vertical, align, start. Now click here, style it, weight, regular, font size 14. Maybe we can change the weight to bold. Let's see. Yeah, it looks better. And move it to the bottom. Add some gap. Perfect. Duplicate this card 3 more times. Click this desktop, height, fit content. Now let's update the content. Select all the card, wrap them in a stack, name it maybe cards. Finally, wrap this layer in a stack, name it container. It's time to add the animation. We need to place all the cards on top of each other, just like in our project, like this. Select all the card. Change the position to absolute, then unpin it from everywhere, pin it to the top, align it top. We need to add Z index to show our first card on the top. Click here, scroll down, Z index, make it 4. For the second, make it 3. For the third, make it 2. And for the last, which is already 1. On our project, you will notice that the bottom edge of the next card showing, so you need to move the second, third and fourth card slightly to make all of them visible at the same time. To do this, select all the card, scroll down, transform and add depth. Now go to the second card, increase some value to see. We can't see any changes. That's because we need to enable the 3D option on the parent layer, which is this. Scroll down, transform, preserve 3D and then again perspective. Now go to the second card, decrease value like this, make it maybe 50. For the third, minus 100, and for the fourth, minus 150. We're just one step away from animating our cards. Let's add some empty frame that will work as trigger. When this trigger enters the viewport, the cards will switch. Let me show you so it makes more sense. Create a frame, drop it here, name it 1, width, fill, change the position to absolute and position it 800, top value. Scroll down, scroll section, name it 1. Now duplicate this 3 more times. Name it 2, position 1600, scroll section name 2. For the 3, 2400, scroll down, name it 3, and finally 4, 3200, name it 4. Click this card 1, go to effects, scroll transform, trigger, section in view, viewport, center, select the section 1 on the from state, set the opacity 1, scale it 1, and on the to state we need to rotate our card, but it's not rotating the same way it does in our project. That's because we need to rotate it in 3D. So click here, add some X value. The card is moving, but we want the rotation to start from the top. So scroll down, transform, add origin, make it 0, also here 0. Same for the rest of the cards. Now let's see. Let's make it 40. Finally, add some transition, damping, 100. We also need one more property. Select all, transform, back faces. We will use it when we need it, but for now, copy this. Paste effects, go to the second card, change the section to 2 and go to the to state, 41. As you can see, the back of our card is showing. To fix it, click this back face, hidden, and let's see one more time. No, it's not showing. So do the same for the rest of the card. Back face, hidden. Now go to the third card, select the section 3, and finally fourth. Now let's give it a preview to see how it looks. Our animation is working, but the layers is not staying in place. To fix that, click this parent layer, change the position to sticky. Yes, it's working, but remember, we set the viewport to trigger at the center, so when this frame reaches the middle of the screen, the card animation will begin. Click this 4 card, remove its fill color. We can add some space here, so select all. Add some top value, maybe 25. Perfect. Let's make it responsive. Click these breakpoints, tablet. Then select this card, card 1. Lock the aspect ratio, set the width 710, and then reduce the font size to maybe 40. We can hide this number. Then click here. Set the size 20, click here, set the width 300 and click here, font size 16. Maybe we can add some padding on the right, 10. Perfect. Click here, visible, no. Now let's edit this part. Click here, lock it. Repeat this process for the rest of the card. Select the card 3, card 2, card 1, visible, yes, and adjust the depth. Let's see. Now let's create for the phone, which is exactly the same process. Card 1, width 300, font maybe 30 or 20. Click here, reduce the padding 20. Now it looks perfect. Click here, size 16. Click here, this text and image, direction vertical, and now select the text, padding, add some bottom padding 10 or maybe 20. Visible, no. Now go to the card 2. Repeat this process. Now let's preview on the phone. You can also adjust the 3D X or Y values to make the animation even more dynamic. I'll leave the remix link for that. That's pretty much it. If you have watched the video this far, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next video inshallah.